everybody, Natower88 here, bringing you another build. Actually, it's another mech build, and this is the DX700 Sniper. This is a mech build that I finished quite a long time ago, but didn't get around to filming. So without any further ado, right now we're going to check it out. Okay, so now we're taking a closer look at the build, and we can rotate it around so you can take a look at it from different angles. And it uses the DX frame, which was used on the DX500 heavy weapons armor. And so yeah, it sort of looks reminiscent yet unique enough to be different. And of course the main difference is that it has complete normal arms instead of cannon arms, and wields a sniper rifle. And the gimmick of this frame, like DX frame, which I'm going to build like 3 mechs off, the DX500, which I've already built, and this DX700 sniper, and then the DX900, which is a secret for now. So yeah, so what's the gimmick is that they all have weapons that actually fire, and this thing right here can fire as well, although it's not as complex as the DX500 system, which had like a full magazine system and that could hold 6 shots. This one only holds 1 shot but has extra ammo stored on the body, which I'll show off later on. And so yeah, now as for the similarities to the DX500 armor, you know, this area down here, I tried to make it as different as possible, but there are still some similarities, mainly these parts over here. This is kind of basically the same thing, just change up the color. This is similar, this is the same, but this area down here, this is completely different, and so is the whole torso and the arms. So I'm gonna take off the weapon and show you the mech without it. Now the main difference here, as you can see I removed the weapon, is that, you know, the shoulders have been modified. This is like an improvement for the frame, since on the other mech, the DX500, I used ratchet joint shoulders, which were pretty nice and they had alright posability, but they were quite limiting. And especially for this design, for holding the rifle with 2 hands, not being able to move the arms forwards like so was like a nightmare. So I changed up the design there. Other than that, it's the same frame. You can see the head design is completely different. This unique antenna, and of course it has this similar design, which is a structural stability thing. Actually, it's not a design. You can see it has like long elongated arms, which give it a really unique look. And with the ball joints, you can pose pretty nicely. Can like do some muscle moves, you know. Okay, and these are actually his ammo storage. You can store 2 shots, and the shot already on the rifle. So without any further ado, let's take a look at the rifle. Okay, so pop in the rifle in frame, you can take a better look at it. So it looks sort of basic, it's kind of sort of a sniper rifle, sort of not, sort of futuristic. So yeah, you can take a look at it. And this is actually the shot here, it's stored in place. And this is the bolt, it has a complete bolt, just like you can see right here. And you know, this is a lock. It has also a locking mechanism so that you can hold the bolt back in place so that you can load the ammo. So how this locking mechanism simply works is, first of all, you have to hold it carefully. It's kind of pretty fragile, so you turn this around and position it in place and keep holding the bolt because the rubber band now is pulling it. So when we release, just like so. Oh, well, that shot out pretty poorly. Okay, so the issue is that as I've mentioned before, I built this mech quite a bit. Okay, so as I've mentioned before, I built this mech quite a long time ago. I mean, like about a month ago. So I left the rubber band in the return position, which loosened it up. So yeah, it can fire, but it's not as good as it once was. But you know, it's just the fault of the rubber band. And that's basically it. As for the posability, it's the same, but just the difference being the shoulder, which is quite the massive difference. I mean, it allows for a lot of different expressive moves and whatnot. So well, let's put him in a couple of poses. Okay, so there he is, just holding the rifle, just like that. And there he is aiming the rifle, just like so. And there he is holding up the rifle, just like so. You know, as if he just shot. Looking pretty cool. And there he is holding his shot, preparing to reload. It's actually in his hand, just like so. Pretty cool pose. And yeah, on that we're gonna end it up. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed this video, then please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below, and turn on some notifications so that you'd be the first to be notified about my new videos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to come back for some more awesome content. Bye for now.